I became the associate minister of this church. And I'm joining as an associate minister of the Unity on the Bay Church because God says so. That's the divine plan for my life. The universe conspired me to bring me here in 2012 because it had been 2 dark years of facing my family who didn't want me to step out of the business, getting a really difficult type of breast cancer, coming over and not necessarily having things move smoothly from the beginning, walking by faith, not by sight, to realize at that very moment that it had all been leading to stepping into this ministry. And I must say that working here has been such a blessing. And I really accrue my healthy condition, my health of all these years to my happiness here. I love the job. I love the people I've been working with. I love the people I was serving. I could really feel life's energy enhancing me as I would get up every day excited to come and see what was ahead. I really found my tribe, the ones who would see me, allow me to be fully me. But the Ana Quintana that stepping out now has a deeper understanding of the supremacy of the divine over our lives. I say that the supremacy of that power, of divine power, as seen in different areas like divine order and divine will and divine connections and divine abundance. The first one being divine order and perfect timing. And the idea that I have there is conditions are always lining up perfectly, even when it doesn't seem to be. Because I realized that Jennifer had to finalize her role here, and I had to finalize my treatment. And when both things were in alignment, then we came together and it happened. Just to tell me how perfect divine order and perfect timing can be. Another realization has to do with divine will. And it's that when we follow the heart and honor God's will, we will never fail. We are in alignment with what is yours to do, and you trust it, and you know that everything's pointing towards one direction, you will be taken care of magically. And that was like, it's great to do business with God. Another of my lessons have to do with divine connections. When a deeper healing is meant to happen with certain people or souls, we will need them for mutual transformation. I have been on the spiritual path many years. I have read a lot, I have meditated a lot, I have prayed a lot, I have taken a lot of everything. But I really had no idea that it is through personal interaction with kindred spirits where the biggest growth can take. And I'm all into knowing that at some level we drafted these sacred contracts for evolution, and we come together to just heal or understand stuff that only through the interaction we're going to get. I do hope that the same applies here, that our lessons and missions with you and I, as an associate minister, have culminated, and that we must let go in gratitude, in non-attachment to what was, and let the plan unfold. And unfold naturally. It's just having this reverence for God's plan that is always perfect to just be. My last realization has to do with divine abundance. The way of abundance is to live life from the awareness of grace. I knew Spirit cared for me. I knew God loved me. But I had no idea that Spirit, what Spirit has for me and everyone else, is adoration. I'm convinced of that I'm being adored by that one presence. That I could never outgive God. You can't. That God will always exceed our expectations of what our ego thinks is possible or probable. That God's benevolence is always looking to express itself in us more and more so we can be, like Mother Teresa says, the pencil in which God writes a love letter. Do you want to be that pencil? We are ready to awaken to a greater, deeper realization of truth and expand by doing what is ours to do, by honoring our own path. You have received from me what you needed to keep honoring your journey. And I have received from you what I needed to honor mine. Even though it is finished, it's not the end. For love knows no end, no separation. Your vibration of love is coming with me to Miami. You are all coming with me. The love that we shared these 10 years is a deeper love. It's a heart love. It's God's love at its best. It's the love that we sing in Karen Drucker's song, the love that heals, and the love that sets us free. That's it. That's all we're doing. We might be transferred, we might be relocated, but the love continues. There is only love.